much of a difference will this state of emergency make for these 7 prefectures when we know that they don't really have the legal power to actually keep people at home, not to mention that they're just urging them to stay at home?
Yeah, there are no penalties. It's basically moral suasion. Please stay at home, don't spread the virus, only go out for essential activities like grocery shopping or something like that. But they've been urging people for the last couple of weeks to refrain from going out. So it doesn't seem it's going to make a huge difference in terms of people's daily lives. But the real concern is the Tokyo Medical Association has declared a state of emergency, saying that the healthcare system here is on the verge of collapse. And one reason is over the last week, there's been a doubling in the number of people with COVID-19. So it's trending bad here. And so I think Abe's stimulus package will address part of the problem, but people, I think, are very worried about the healthcare system and whether it's sufficient to deal with the gathering crisis.
The government also trying to boost testing across Japan. How responsive has the handling of this virus been so far?
I think even the most charitable observers would say the government has really dropped the ball on this. It is dithered. It has made it very difficult to actually get a test. So people who have high fevers are said, well, come back if you have it for 4 days, and then maybe we'll give you a test. So it's really been very difficult to get a test, meaning the government has been shooting in the dark because it really doesn't have much of a handle on the scale of the problem. And so as testing spreads, I imagine the numbers are going to rise rather alarmingly. And the number of people who are going to visit healthcare facilities will increase. And so the current situation of being on the verge of collapse doesn't look too good over the coming month. And maybe Abe is going to have to extend that state of emergency. And this covers about 36 million people in the greater Tokyo area, Osaka, and Fukuoka. So, a lot of the economy is going to come to a standstill because a lot of people are going to be staying home from work. A lot of them are going to be losing their jobs. And the stimulus package, the problem is getting those money into people's pockets. There's all this red tape bureaucracy in the way, so that may be delayed.